Perfect. So, welcome to another live session, guys. So, it's been a while since we have done a public live session. So, here we are. If you have any questions, it is a chance for you to ask me any sort of questions you couldn't ask in the videos. You can't comment. If you want to learn something, you can always ask me questions here in the comment section. Hi, Theo. How are you? Good to see you again today. So, I'll stay here for a while for your questions. Anything you want to ask, any particular commodity analysis, anything you want to ask me, it is a chance you can ask me any questions. Hey Ashil, thank you so much. I'm glad to see your comment and glad for your kind words. And I'm glad you're learning something. I'm helping you. Thank you for your comments. Good to see you, Ashil, Sastik, Jane. Yeah, I know Hindi as well. I do have Money Markers Hindi channel. If you have any questions in Hindi, that's fine. I can answer you in Hindi as well. Yeah, why not? Epic. We are looking at everything in this live session. Net gas, anything. So if you're looking at NASDAQ, natural gas, we are now in the level of support. All we are looking at buy signal from here. And for that, you just need to see a valid condition. So without conditions, we are just in a sell. So with a valid condition like bullish engulfers or double bottom is something I want to see here. Good evening, Gaurav. Good to see you. And Shimon as well. Thomas, good to see you. And thank you so much for joining today. Any questions, please let me know. In this live session, I'll try to cover your questions if you may have. So net gas, just wait till we get a condition. For now, we are now in a support area. We are now in oversold situation. Combining all that, we just want to see a buy signal. Otherwise, we are looking for bearish pullback entries. That is all we need to look here in natural gas. For now, just wait till we get a signal. A 382 candle, a valid. It is not a. It didn't happen at the support. Actually, yeah, it happened at the support. That could be a signal, but in these type of entries, I entered few pips above. So in that case, you wouldn't be involved in the trade. That could be a bullish pressure, but still, it would be good if you look for a bullish engulfer in this type of market, not 382 candles. Inside the zone, look for bullish engulfer. That could be a signal as well, but as you can see, the entry wouldn't have been triggered here. Hey Rishpa, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, now we're in a buying area. So if you are in a buy, maybe just hold on with the trade. I'm not in any. I was in the sell trade yesterday, so that hit the targets, and going well. So Nasdaq and DAX for Varnier. Okay, Nasdaq. DAX is right here. Yesterday in the live session, we took this trade. As you can see, is pushing up. So still expect a price to push up from here at least till this targets. As you can see, to these recent highs, where we want to exit the trade. Nice bullish engulfer in an uptrend. Looking at that, we are expecting some more push up, pullback, and a continuation. If you look here on Nasdaq. Bouncing up from the support, like I mentioned yesterday. Pin bar bounced up. If we have a rejection with a bearish engulfer, we are going short. If break above, we are going further higher, and we're going to look for the pullback entry bullish from here. Hamoudi, good to see you. Hamoudi, I mainly trade forex. So if you have any questions regarding forex, you just let me know. I can take a look for you as well. I personally trade forex. Thank you so much, Varsha. Thank you. So you said you trade in MCX. Which platform should I look? So mainly anyone who trades from India, maybe you just look at capital.com. that is more relevant, which is right here, capital.com data. That's if you want to take a look. Dragon since you charter holder. Oh, nice. Yes, I do have a course, and I have a course member in this live session as well. They can probably give you some feedback. Vanier is here. Damien is not here today, so he's actively learning my course, and I'm sure he's getting a value. And you can also see some feedback on my website on moneymarkers.uk. I'm sure, yep, the course is awesome. When you see that, the thing is, the courses outside, you see, they don't give you the real entry and exit scenario. They don't give you real strategies. They give you generalizations, which doesn't apply in the real market. So your courses must be relevant in the real markets. That is why, once you pay for something, of course, you need to get a value from that as well. There's a big guy with a big name. I bought his course just to see what he's doing. And trust me, it's bullshit. I'm not saying my course is best. There might be some other courses, they might be doing a good job, but the guy who claimed to be a millionaire, I bought his course. it's it's a LinkedIn, my LinkedIn ID. Let me post that here. My LinkedIn. So hi Klaus, good to see you. That's my LinkedIn ID. And for South African market, you can see switch market is good. I have some clients from South Africa. They're using switch markets, which is good. I'm not sure about Owanda, but switch market is something good. IC market is really awesome, but if you trade a lot of commodities, then switch market is good. Also, one of my partner broker. Hi, Miss Zik. Yes, US Cocoa. Let's see US Cocoa for you. US Cocoa. US Cocoa now is in level of resistance right here, but not a very strong level. If this turned out to be a bullish engulfer, keep an eye on this candle. If this turned out to be and closed as a bullish engulfer, we'll have a valid buy signal from here, and price will likely to push up to these recent highs. So keep an eye on this candle. And again, guys, take your trades on your own risk. Just my opinion. Nothing is any sort of trading advice. But that could be a valid pullback entry bullish according to my strategies. My pleasure. Not problem. No, not a problem. NZD and Viresh, make sure you enter your trades with conditions. Of course, natural gas, it is one of my best performing commodities in 2023 and 2024. Last year, I only took 15 or 16 trades, the one I sent in the group, and only one hit stop loss, two hit stop loss. So just take calculated trades. Don't enter every single trade. Don't try to over trade. Make sure you trade on a higher time frame. 4 hour is something I like to trade a lot. 1 hour is fine as well, but below that, natural gas is very risky. Okay, sugar, I'm going to take a look at sugar. USD CHF as well. Okay, USD CHF. Okay. USD CHF. USD CHF. USD CHF is still bearish, and that is not a valid entry. In case you're wondering, it invalidates one of my rules, so I will skip this entry. But a bearish pressure here, it is likely to push down as we are below 50 MA, but I won't be entering this trade. It is not one of my valid entry, but still we are bearish for that. Only look for bearish entries. Bollywood actor, which one? Okay. Some of my sister called me. I looks like Ranbir Kapoor. I'm not sure. He's very very good. I'm not near to him. NZD CAD. Okay, NZD CAD. NZD CAD. NZD CAD. Keep an eye on this candle for NZD CAD. Yeah, that's that. Ranbir Kapoor. Yeah, that's the one my sister used to call me a lot. I remember when I was a little bit slim, I went to the shop and the girl, there was a shopkeeper there. She called me, "Do you know Ranbir Kapoor?" So valid entry we are getting here on NZD CAD. If closed as a bullish engulfer, there is a swing low bullish engulfing entry, and for the targets I'll go 20, 25, 25 pips for the smaller targets, and for the bigger targets I'll go on ATR 20 plus 20, 20 plus 20, 40, 40 pips. 40 pips will be the bigger target, something like this. So it must close as a bullish engulfer for your entries. Otherwise, if it goes below the previous candle, then we are not taking it as an entry. So a possible entry on NZD CAD, keep an eye on this candle. Amudi, I mainly send forex signals. All of them, if you have not seen my video where I've shown my trade results, it is right on my homepage. I've mostly trade forex, and all the signals I send in trade alerts are for the forex, not for commodities. I don't send commodities alert because yes, I do send natural gas alerts in the group sometime when there is. Otherwise, it's always forex. My course is also, it's a forex trading course. It's not a commodities course because I cover most of the commodities in my videos. So there's no point of doing that in the group as well. But the strategies I use it goes with every single market. There's commodities, forex, indices, any market. So it's mainly forex. You can also check my results, my 2024 and 23 results. It's mainly on the forex pairs, not on the commodities. And the plus membership, the difference is that you only get a live session every week, once every week. I might be doing it twice later on, but it's once for now. That's the difference. If you're interested to attend live sessions, then it's plus membership is good. If you can't attend, then the normal one is fine. But you do get a recording as well after the live session is finished, so that you can watch what I've done in the live session. So sugar, what's happening with the sugar? Hi Gene, not yet. I still need to look at gold. Let's look at sugar first, then we're going to go through gold as well. Sugar has a bearish pattern right here, and looking at that, we are in the level of minor resistance, so we can see a possible push down. At least one ATR target I'm expecting out of sugar, which is 28. The initial targets, the bigger targets look like 64 points. So a valid entry here in sugar. Let's see how this goes. Risky commodity. We had a nice winning trade here from buy. Now with a sell, let's see how it goes. But that's a valid condition. Again, guys, don't take my words. Please do your own research, and this is just my opinion. My pleasure, Hamudi. Anytime. Hi, Amar Sana. Are you trading bigger time frame directions? Mainly on 4 hour. Yeah. Not above that. 1 hour, 4 hour, or 1 hour. Lee, how you factor in contract rollover Nemex net gas? I don't trade in rollover days. I mainly trade forex, Lee. So if there is a rollover and there is a condition, I skip my trades. A rollover is something, it adjusts. Some broker adjust your prices accordingly. So for example, plus 500, they adjust your price up or down. So I just avoid taking my trades. If you are holding on long term, then it's something different. You might have to go through all the rollovers. On Oanda, I mainly trade nat gas on Oanda, so It just opened above or below in gaps. There is no rollover, only on NEMIX right here. Hi Kimmel, thank you so much, and you too. DXY Ravi, let's take a look at DXY. Where DXY is getting to? Yeah, DXY is bearish for now till this level. So dollar is still bearish till we hit 106.61, goes down to 106.08. We can see a possible bounce from here. Otherwise, we are below 50 EMA, and let's see, we are below 50, not below 50 on a daily, but on 4 hour we are below 50 EMA. Short term bearish till this level. I do see I mark all these zones. You see these zones, all these zones are marked on daily time frame. For my entries, I go on 4 hours. I do look at weekly. If I want to do some, detailed analysis, then I go up to weekly as well. But mainly for my strategies, for my entries, charts on daily, entries on 4 hour and on 1 hour. GBP USD, I'm in this trade, GBP USD, already from here, and we are down almost 74 pips. So expecting a further push down at least till 50 EMA. 42, 52, 52. So the first target has been hit, 52 pips. Anyone who is trading GBP USD in my priority group, if you want to manage your trades, you can manage from 52 pips. And the bigger target is right here, which is 100 pips. So already in the trade for GBP USD, pushing down from the level of resistance, and we can still see some further push down. Okay, so we have GBP AUD. Sure, no problem. GBP AUD. In a level of resistance right here. Now here I want to see a complete bearish engulfer, not like this. Means a candle that must engulfs the previous candle, the wick as well. Strong bearish candle. You see this candle previously, that was an engulfing candle, but that didn't engulf the wick as well. So must engulf the wick with a body. In that case, we'll have a sell signal. We are now in a bearish area, and we can see a possible push down, but with a valid condition we want to see, which is double top or bearish engulfer for aggressive entry. So it is a buying zone, which is 1.9820, goes up to 1.9923 for the possible entries. Can add some more lots on buying side. Tamir, yep, D40. Don't add more buy at this point. We are still bearish for natural gas. So once you see a valid signal, only then I would say go for a buy. Unless and until we are not going for any buy trades for natural gas, we are still falling. It can still come down in this zone, but it is a valid weekly level, which is a weekly zone. If you look here on a weekly time frame, we are above 20 EMA on weekly, a good level here. That has acted as a level of support, resistance, resistance, resistance. So that is a weekly weekly support. That is why I'm expecting a bounce from here, but signals are very important. You need to see what price action is telling you. We are now in the oversold situation. Combining all that, if you have a bullish engulfer, that will be a good buy signal. So don't enter randomly, but look for your signals. I didn't check BTC. I'm going to go through BTC. If I skip any questions, please repeat that in the chat section again. So DE40, DE40, let's see that. We had an entry right here, which was missed by you. If you follow me in YouTube, then you know that is a valid pullback entry bullish. ATR is 93, 1 ATR is 93. And I'll go an ATR below, which is 274, around 350 pips. That is a bigger target. One ATR target has been hit, but it is something I'm expecting a price to get to 21,641 according to the ATR. Or 93, we can go plus 50, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. 340. Yeah. My pleasure, Ravi. Yeah, we can see some range here because that is the major structure level. We might see some accumulation before the price pushes up from here. So, Amar, just simply look at the major levels. I have some rules for that, which is not possible to cover in the live session. But if you go back on weekly here, natural gas, an example of that, all you need to see a level that has been reacted nicely as a level of support, resistance. Go back and see level of resistance, resistance. That is all you need to see. A level of, it must has acted as a level of support and resistance both in the past for at least 3 years. Data you need to see. That is all you need to figure out. And if you see that been retested a couple of times in past 3 years, in that case that is a valid level. Again, I do have some rules for that, but in general that is what I see for my entries. We do trade stock. Trust me, guys, in the group where we do live session every week, I cover every single market, all the commodities, indices, stock market. We also look at cryptos. Hi, Miss Sag. I'll check that for you. Volkswagen. Let's see Volkswagen. And Tesla, someone asked me Tesla as well. I'm not sure if I'm at the right place. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one, I guess. Last year was 60, around 67% winning ratio. 67, 68%, yeah. The results is on my YouTube channel. You can also take a look at that. But the percentage was 67%. The gains were 123%. In 2023, the gains were 173%. So the gains were higher. The account balance has gone more than double. So it depends on reward to risk ratio as well. But again, you can see the full video with the full transparency where I've shown my trades on my YouTube channel. So Volkswagen, it's at a good point. Yeah, not bad. Good support level. Yeah, we need to do some more research on that to see what is the future of this company. Yeah, it's fallen down dramatically. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so guys, I've not missed any questions. Okay, gold. Yeah, gold. Gold, let's see. Okay, we are now bullish for gold. I'm still expecting a price to push up to 27,860.60. If that closed above 20 EMA, if that closed above 20 EMA, I'll start to look for my buy entries, but we haven't got any valid pullback entry here. But in general, we can see a possible double top pattern here. So gold is bullish. Expect a push up from gold. Hi, Peter. Thank you so much. the connection of European with the gas. I remember it's they were getting gas from Russia before, and mainly from the Europe side. Now it's been shut, or something happens. I'm not really sure about the fundamentals at this point, but I'm sure they were taken from Russia, and now they are taken from some of the other countries, maybe US. But before that, when everything was better, the Russia was providing gas, and the gas was cheaper at that time. Crude oil. What's happening with the crude oil? Let's see. Just hit the level of rejection here. So double bottom is in the play. For crude oil, we have now hit the level of rejection. Next bullish engulfer, I want to see from a buy entry. But let's let the price come down in this zone, and bullish engulfer is something I want to see. If that turns out to be a pin bar, a 382 candle, that will be a signal, but very aggressive buy signal. So make sure you do your proper risk management. But it must be a 382 candle. It's still not a 382 candle. It must be a 382 candle for your entries. But that hit the level. It can still push down. And for the good entry, make sure you look for bullish engulfer within this zone for the better entry. Okay. Guys, I'm really not sure where the gas is coming from. I mainly look at technical factors, and trust me, it's been 2 years now in YouTube. I'm giving all the technical analysis here on natural gas, and natural gas is running perfectly fine with technicals. If you start to find technicals, news, and all that stuff, it will just confuse your head. So if something is working fine for me, I don't really bother. Yes, if I'm trading gold, then I do look at dollar events, main events on Donald Trump and all his statements. But for gas, I don't really bother. Gas is something that maybe short term it gives you some effects, but long term I don't think so. The gas is really, the news is really affecting gas. It's perfectly running fine on technicals, and that is my experience of 1,000 videos here in YouTube. So no point to looking at the news for gas. That is my opinion. The result speaks itself. Yeah. But when there was a war with Russia, at that time I was looking at the fundamentals. But now it's all back to normal. I do look at inventory reports sometime. So overall, if you look at technicals for the natural gas, we are now in a correction mode. I want to show you the previous corrections. Here on November. So from downtrend to uptrend, we are getting a correction. So not sure if you guys have seen my video. Now you see, when there was a downtrend, nice fall, right? A nice fall out of natural gas. From this level of support, we have seen another wave up and a correction down, right? And then we had bit of accumulation. Then the traders had decided to push the price lower, broke below the accumulation, we pushed lower on weekly. Then we have another wave up all the way from this support to this resistance. We are still in a downtrend, but we are just moving up and down with corrections. Then we have another correction here and a big accumulation all the way. That is something on a weekly time frame. And then the price started its uptrend. Now It is an interesting situation here. We had a double bottom here. Price started to push up slowly, correcting itself right here. Pullback, big push up, and then a fall. So if you look here, after a fall in a start of an uptrend, we have a big accumulation, right? Big accumulation. And if you see the price just broke above these highs, means we are now in an uptrend. The trend has been changed from downwards to upwards. And now we are getting back to the level of structure right here with a pullback and then a push up. It is something I'm expecting in a long term. If you're asking my view, technically, let me go back. We can see a possible retest and then a push back up here. Unless and until we are not broken below these lows, the previous lows, we are still bullish for natural gas for long term. We have taken multiple entries on smaller time frames. For example, we had a bearish pin bar, an entry right here. We had a bearish engulfer, an entry on NEMEX. So it is something. Technically, I look at natural gas and it's working perfectly fine. I think so that the Trump statement, drill baby drill, has pushed the oil lower. Maybe that's why. Maybe gas as well, yeah. But as you can see, it was a level of resistance. It is nothing like special. NG2, if you look at NG2 charts, if you follow me from a couple of years, if you have seen this video, I've already marked the level of resistance and it absolutely fallen down from a level of resistance. So it was expected. A fall was expected technically. So it is nothing something surprisingly happened. So it was expected. The price is going to push down and it has pushed lower from this resistance level. And it is pushing up nicely in a trend. And there is a rule of 45 degrees push up. We are now in 60 degrees push up. Once the price push down here, it will be a 45 degrees angle and the price pushes up nicely with the 45 degrees angle. It is something I'm going to cover some other day. But it is a very good level if the price comes down here for the bigger correction. Okay. Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin heading to? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still in the range. Yeah, it's still in the range, but bounced up nicely from the support. So, as long as we are in the range of this zone above and below, Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It must break above 109, 51 and close as well. Only then the Bitcoin will continue to push higher. For now, expect a bigger accumulation here. The bigger the accumulation is, the more stronger the move you'll see. But in the long run, I'm expecting Bitcoin to push up and all the other crypto market to push up because Donald Trump is supporting all the crypto market. He's personally launched a coin, Trump coin, right here. He personally launched this coin. So he's pro crypto, means, yeah, we are good with crypto market. My personal investment is right here. The Dotcoin Polkadot is right here. Mover, if you want to buy, that is a quick scalp coin, I would say, a token here. Then we have Dodge is my investments. Matic is my investment. It's my own investment, guys. I'm not sure how your risk management looks like, but it is something I've personally invested for the long term, and we'll see what happens. Ondo is very good coin, very good token. Yep, have a very good potential. Polkadot, yes, is something I've personally bought. So, where is Polkadot? Algo, yeah, Algo. Not to forget, Algo is also a very good token to invest. Polkadot broken below the resistance support zone means we might see some more push down from Polkadot. It can come down to 5.37, goes down to 4.69. So middle of 4.50 to $5.8, we can see a price to push down and then bounce from here. But a very good token here. Aerodrome. Not sure about that. DR. Okay. A very new token here. I need to do a research on that. But for now, we are bearish for this one. For all the crypto market. Double bottom here. A possible double bottom here. Yeah. Double bottom on daily means we might see a spike up from here. A possible chance for this token technically to push up from here. So Tommy, if you have, if there is a storage report and if there is a buy signal or sell signal, only then I'd still take my trade. Doesn't matter if there is a report. There's a multiple times when I was in a trade on a buy or sell, and there is a news event there as well. I still take it. For example, if there is a storage report forecasted as bearish, you need to see the forecast. More likely, they always release the report as they forecasted. If the forecast is bearish and your signals also, technical signals also coming up as bearish, then still go for it. I've made a video how to trade fundamentals with technicals, where I've shown multiple examples where we had news event of natural gas, news events of the storage reports with my technical signals. I've already made a video. It's in my playlist. You'll get lots of information there how I traded natural gas when we had these type of big news events, especially the storage reports. Hey Saim, good to see you. YPF, not sure about that. YPF. YPF. Okay, so if you're looking at this one, nice uptrend, but looks like we are getting a change in trend. If this candle closes below 37.53 with a solid candle, then we have a change in trend. Yeah, so we'll have a change in trend to this next level of support. So price will likely to fall to the next level of support, which is I'll give you the levels. So that will be a next level for me to buy if I want to buy this. Right here, 23.93 goes up to 25.73. But if we have a close below 37.53 with a solid red candle, then the price will likely to fall from here. So you need to see the next, not this candle, the next candle. But if it stays above, if you have a next bullish engulfer, then we are still intact with an uptrend. The price will bounce from here. So next candle will decide how it breaks and close. Solana, let's see. Solana is pushing up very nicely and it's very strong nowadays. So for Solana, we are still in an uptrend. Strong rejection from here. Price must close up, break and close above. Close with a solid candle is very important. Only then it's going to push up. Solana has a very good potential and I'm expecting the price of Solana to at least push up, I would say, to $500 in future. I would say in June and July this year. But it is a very good token to invest. It's my pleasure, Lee. Double top for copper. Let's see. Double top. How is it possible? We are now in the support zone. Can't be double top. Double bottom. Hey Damien, good to see you. Yes, Damien, that's very likely for Solana. Yeah, I'm very keen to buy it, but at the I want to see some better price for Solana to come down as well. USD CAD, I'm going to take a look at that as well. So copper, it is a double bottom. Looks like a double bottom has been broken as well. So let's see that. Double bottom has been breached, so I will not take any trades, any buy trades for copper at this point. If you want to take copper trades, buy trades, wait till the price break above 50 EMA. Otherwise, it can still push down. We have a breach. If we have a new low, that signals that the price of copper might push lower. So stay away from buy if you are looking at copper. Yeah, if you're trading futures for Solana for the short term, that is fine. It is short term bearish. So I want to enter the better price, maybe a little bit lower. But Solana has a good potential long term. National gas nearage. We are now in a buying area. We just want to see a buy signal here, either a bullish engulfer or double bottom. That is all we need to look here. Oversold in the RSI. And looking at that, we just need a buy signal. That is all we need to see. Otherwise, pullback entry bearish is still in the play. We might see a double bottom pattern as well. So buy trades, but with conditions only. We are now in a buying area if you're looking at capital.com. I hope I've not... USD CAD, someone asked me USD CAD. So let's take a look at USD CAD. Okay. USD CAD. Very bad price action. The price pushed down from resistance, but that was not my entry. So all I'm looking at a support zone, which is 1.4092 goes to 1.4167. I'll wait till the price come to this zone and I will enter my trades here. For now, we are just ranging sideways. Very bad price action. Unless and until the price pushes up dramatically from a bearish condition. In this red zone, which is right here, 1.4507 goes to 1.4612. Sorry, 14. From this zone, if we have a bearish engulf for a double top, I will sell. I will buy from this area, the zone below. So for now, wait for this pair to at least come out from the breakout. Hi, Yasir. Zinc. Yeah, why not? Zinc has broken below the structure level. Strong bearish move and strong bearish signal. Yes, a very strong bearish signal, so it's likely going to fall from here. There can be a very minor support, not something the price will hold on for longer, but just if you want to mark it on your charts for the possible bounce. For now, I'm expecting a pullback from zinc, a correction from zinc, and it can be a pullback to this level, which is 268.75. That goes to 271.75. Pullback to zinc, bearish engulfer, only going to go short. Very strong break of the structure level, and it is a zone below, which is 261.15, goes up to 263.55. A zone from where expect a bounce and then a fall. So a bounce from here, but a very minor bounce I'm expecting due to the correction move we can see from here. But overall, have both zones above and below. Sell from here, buy from here, short term buy from here, long term buy. I'm looking at the level below, which is right here, which is a very big level. Wheat. Let's see wheat. Where is wheat heading to? Wheat is also ranging sideways. Nothing for wheat at this point. No trades. Not a head and shoulder pattern in case you're wondering. No. So the bearish head and shoulder pattern only occurs when the price is pushing up. Just to give you an overview. For example, the price is pushing up from the support zone, which is right here. And then it forms a bearish head and shoulder pattern. Only then I call it a bearish head and shoulder pattern. But it is just a consolidation sideways. So it's a reversal pattern, but it must be happening from the support or resistance for the bearish or bullish head and shoulder pattern. Hi, Damien, sure, why not? So the structure level means I've just shown on zinc. So means, as you can see, the previous level right here, that was a previous support. That is also called a structure, which is not a resistance, which is just a pullback into a continuation. So example is price is pushing up. We have a pullback. We have again higher highs and higher low. Now, as long as price is making higher highs, we are breaking above the previous levels, right? We are breaking above the previous level. Now, soon the price fails to make another high. Let's say we have a pullback, and instead of pushing up, the price just instead of pushing up, what price does, it breaks below. Means the previous structure, which is right here, which was the previous high that was broken in an uptrend. This high was broken in an uptrend. That forms a structure, and the price pushes up. Now for the price to sustain in an uptrend, it must stay above this previous lows, which is the structure that price has recently formed in an uptrend. If it break below, then it becomes a structure that has broken. Now the structure is broken, means we are reversing from here. So that is what I call a structure level, which price created. Now in this case, in the example of zinc, we have a structure that was formed. A price made a low, higher low, lower low, pull back, another low. Now here we have this structure the price was creating when the price is making lower lows, and as you can see, we are pushing nicely in a downtrend, pull back without breaking above the previous high. Now we have broken below the previous low, means the price is still continue to push lower. Now the structure has been broken, means the price did not reverse from here, and it break below the previous structure, means we are still intact with a downtrend. So that is what we call structure, which price create in up or down trend. Hope that clears, Damien, for you. If not, I'll do a quick session with you on Discord as well. Okay, for the con, let's see what's happening with the con. Con, I'm just looking at this level below. That is all I'm looking at. Or pullback entry bullish. 4.494 goes to 4.595. I want to see a pullback or the level above for my buy trades, for my sell trades, sorry, which is right here. Perfect, Damien. If you still have any confusions, please let me know. I'll make sure it's clear. So a resistance level, if you want to mark it, which is 5.158 goes to 5.281. And the level of support below right here. Nice uptrend. And I will only buy con once we are broken above these highs. Means we have a trend continuation, break of structure again, a pullback to the structure level, bullish engulfer here, and then I'm going to go long and keep on taking longs. So for now, I'm just focusing on two level, one below, one above. We have a focus here for the buy and we have a focus here for the sell. Cannot, yeah, sure, cotton as well. So cotton, I think so. We have taken a look at cotton before. Just ranging sideways, no moves. Let me see if we have cotton on. We are below 50 EMA means we are bearish. On daily, we are bearish. On 4 hour, we are bearish as well. For cotton, we need to see a break below this little structure right here. For the trend continuation, it must break below this low and close as well. In that case, the cotton will fall. For now, we are ranging sideways. It is deciding, the price is accumulating, means we are in decision mode. The price will decide if it's going to push up or lower. So it is very bad time to trade cotton. If you want to trade, it is not a good idea. So wait till it break out above these highs or break below these lows. Link, yeah. So Link is also one of the good cryptocurrency. Link. Link is also pushing lower, broken below the previous highs. Now we're looking at this level, which is $16. That goes to $18. If you want to buy Link, that is a good point to buy. So we're going to hold back and wait till the price come down to these levels for the possible entries, for the possible buyer. If you want to invest, that is a good level to invest Link. Otherwise, it also has a very good potential. Right here, it falls from $56. So, yeah, that is a very good coin as well. Hi, Diana. UK 100. UK 100. Let's take a look at that. UK 100. We are now in a process of a pullback on a UK 100. You see the break of structure level right here. Now we are looking at 8,356 goes up to 8,405. An only area from where I want to enter my buy trades. Otherwise, wait with patience. With that, we need to see a bullish engulfer or double bottom entry confirmation. So for now, expect the pullbacks, not entering any trades unless and until I see a pullback to these levels. For the continuation trades, which is my pullback entry bullish, I want to see a break above these highs, then a pullback and a bullish engulfing pattern. Once we are broken above this high, this level will become a structure level. That will likely to push the price higher. So for now, either buy from here or once we are broken above these highs, after the pullback, we're going to look for the entry conditions. US Cocoa is pushing up nicely as well. Yeah, I think so. We have taken a trade as well in the live session somewhere. US Cocoa. So US Coco has a buy signal right here, and let's see how this goes with this bullish engulfer. We are above 50 EMA, bullish engulfing candle, and yeah, let's see, expecting a push up to these highs at least. NZD-USD. Okay, NZD-USD. One, two, three, four, five. That won't be a valid entry in case you're wondering at you're looking at this bullish engulfer. Won't be a valid entry. So I'll skip that. It invalidates one of my rule. So just leave this for now. For NZUSD overall, if you ask my bias in general, the bias is bullish all the way from here. I have my level above, which is right here, the red level from where I want to sell. For now, after this bounce, expect a push up to these levels above. 0.5833, that goes to 0.5866. That was a level I've sent to the members as well. For now, in general, just a nice uptrend has been started, and we might see some more push up from here to this level. For entries, we haven't got any entries. NZD CHF. Thomas, no idea about what you're saying. I have no knowledge about that. Okay, so NZD CHF. Anything technicals, Thomas, you can ask me. NZD CHF. I don't like this pair, but I can take a look for you. Where is NZD CHF? Very choppy price action. Generally just pushing up within this trend. Break below this trend with a solid red candle will confirm the downwards movement. So we have a trending market A. As you can see, the price is nicely trending from this trend line. 1, 2, 3 touches. If we have a broken below, then it will fall from here. So let's see how this goes. No levels. Yep, so it must stay above to sustain the uptrend. If it breaks and close below, it will fall. So it's just moving up like this. Might see some more range. Break above or below will decide where the price is heading to. ET, okay. NG2 level Nemix, NG2, okay, NG2 and ET, I'll check that as well. NG2. NG2 level, okay. That is a level of support. Let me adjust that a bit. Yeah, good level. Yeah, so we are now in the level of support. Yeah, sir. 3.042 goes to 3.187. That is a valid level from where we are looking at the possible bounce. If you look on a daily, on a weekly time frame, that is a valid level as well. So that is a weekly level and a daily level the price is inside of. ET. One year ET. ET is nice in a nice uptrend. Very nice uptrend. Wow. So just a continuation trades out of ET. That is all. Just buy. Yep. As you can see, the price breaks above the previous high, pull back, right A, structure level, break above the previous high, pull back, might come down, retest the support, and then it pushes up. So just buy for this one. As long as the price is above these previous lows, we are not bearish. Once we've broken below these lows, only then the price will reverse from here. Otherwise, nice uptrend entries on 1 hour, on daily. If you have a bullish engulfer above 50 MA, we are good to go long. So overall, very good uptrend, and it might sustain with this uptrend. Nice correction has been done already. So if NZD CAD is closed, where is that? NZD CAD. Yep, that is a valid entry. And targets, I've already said that. Bigger targets, 40 pips. Smaller targets, you can go for 26 pips. Now, one more thing. This pair has a high slippage. Not sure how your brokers goes. I trade with IC markets, and with IC markets, I've experienced some slippage with NZD CAD pair or NZD pairs. So I remove my stop loss around 10 to 11 p.m. UK time and put it back again once the spread comes back to normal. So for me, that is what I do personally, because sometimes the price never goes to your take profit or stop loss. It hits your stop loss and cuts you out. So that is why I just remove my stop loss temporarily. But that is a good one. Hey Rocky, yeah, good to see you. Long time. So Thomas, I don't trade all of them. I trade a best performing pairs. I have a best performing pairs in my portfolio. So whatever I see and entries, I just take those entries. Not all of them I trade. So Rocky, I'm just doing a public live session all the way after November. So I just wanted to do one. We had like more than 100 votes in the Telegram channel. So that's why I just wanted to do it. Maybe some traders here on YouTube have some questions I want to answer. So that is why. So yeah, best pairs. For example, I have these best pairs, which I have different pairs now, but these are my old best pairs, some optimized pairs for me. For example, NZD Japanese Yen is my best performing pair overall. If you see the results here, that is the best performing pair for me last year. You see that here, all these, yeah. So it depends. For example, I hate NZD CHF. I don't like sometime NZD CAD as well. AUD NZD has a high spread. Don't like this one. So I've backtested all the pairs 100 times. Whichever gives me a better result, I add that in my portfolio. Okay. GBP CHF is also a very good pair. Very good pair. For me, not sure how it goes for you. All the way last year as well. I've removed some line. Yep. GBP USD was a good one, but it was a mix, I would say. You see, I had so many trades on this pair. Depends on your reward to risk ratio as well. Okay. Not missed anything. NZD USD is done. CHF is done. And corn is done. What else we have? Hamoud, you asked me a question like, why don't you aim 1.2 or 1.3? So my targets are mainly 1.4 to 1 reward to risk ratio and 1.2 to 1. The thing is, I say 1 to 1 just for the beginners because 1 to 1 has a better winning ratio and it will help you to understand the trading psychology in more efficient manner. It will give you more confidence if you start trading with 1 to 1, and once you're profitable 1 to 1, then you can manage your trades. So if you watch my weekends video, most of my targets are 1.4 to 1 or 1.2 to 1. CAD JPY. We had a sell signal on CAD JPY right here. Bearish engulfer. Price broke below, made a new low, pull back, bearish engulfer. So, yep, let's see how this goes, but that is a sell signal for me. Let's see how this one goes. We have an interest rate decision tomorrow for Canada. Tomorrow, if that trade is still valid till tomorrow, they might see some spike. They are reducing the interest rate. So let's see. So at which level will NetWest broke the uptrend? Uptrend means where we can see the reversal, you mean? If you want to ask for the reversal for natural gas, we want to see a break above these highs, above 50 EMA as well. But we might see a bounce from here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, guys, that was a big and long session. And do let me know if you have any questions before I end this live session. Any questions, anything you want to ask? Okay. My pleasure. Anyone who joined, thank you so much. Everyone who joined the live session. You can always watch the recorded live session. Not a valid bearish engulfer, in case you're wondering, not a valid entry here yet. So guys, I hope you got a value today. I hope you have learned something out of it. You can always DM me on Instagram for any questions you have, or email me at support@moneymarkets.net. So bear market for natural gas long term will happen once we are broken below these lows and this zone. Then we have a bearish reversal confirmed. These lows on NEMEX and on Oanda, the previous lows, which is right here. So if the structure is broken, then we have a change of trend in natural gas. Okay. Oh, I'm tired now. Sugar. Yep, I've already done that, but let me see that for you. Sugar has a bearish engulfer, bearish signal. So for me, I'm bearish for sugar. Again, one ATR will be the initial targets, 28 points, and bigger targets look something. 1 to 1, you see 1.4 to 1 has been set here. But initially, 1.1 to 1, I'm looking at. So sugar is bearish, minor level. It might react, might not. Always have a stop loss there. My major zone reacted nicely. Now at the minor zone with a bearish engulfer. So let's see how this goes this week. Thank you so much, Damien, and always supporting me. So Hamudi, if you want to join, if you're not into live sessions, then just go for the smaller plan. So that's going to be basics. It's not going to be very informative. You get reports. It's mainly for the traders who already have some knowledge. You get these zones from me every week for forex, for indices, and for commodities. So you get forex or every Monday, you get Sunday commodities and indices. And looking at those levels, for example, I've sent the last week. I've sent. Let me show that. For example, last week I've sent this. Where is that? This one, Euro NZD. Yeah, I've sent last week this one. The price was somewhere here. I've said that look for your buy entries from here. So that we have a pin bar right here means we have a buy entry. So it is something for you to decide to take your entries. And I do send trade alerts 1 or 1 to 3 times in a week. That will help you to understand the entries, why I'm taking the trades from the zones. So if you watch the weekends video, it will show you what I've done in the priority group. So if you're not into live session, there's no point getting the plus membership. Just go for the smaller one. You get everything same as in the standard plan, but just not you won't get live sessions. That's it. But if you want to learn the full system from basics to advanced, then go for the course. Hi Kemal, yeah, crude oil I want to show. No, that's fine, I can show you that, no problem. Thomas, bullish cross on daily time frame. Let's see that. Can't see any bullish cross on this platform. Are you looking at 200 moving average? I'm looking at 20 and 50 EMA for now. So can't see any bullish cross. We had a bullish cross right here before. So my pleasure, Hamudi. Anytime. If you have any further questions, if you want more clarity, just DM me on Instagram. Let me share my Instagram with you if you don't have it. That's my Instagram. Just DM me here. I'll answer your questions. So for crude oil, right at the level below is 71. That goes up to 72.47. That is a level of support. And we have a level of resistance, which is 81.87, goes up to 83.65. We are now at the level of support. We are now in the buying area. So I just want to see a buy condition here from this zone, either a double bottom or bullish engulfer from this zone. Thank you, Yasser. My pleasure. Thanks everyone who joined as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Satish, thank you very much. Great. Looks like we have no more questions. Blackbird, what do you think of GBPUSD in weekly level? weekly level. That is the weekly level, and it is pushing down from the weekly level. Weekly resistance and weekly support right below from where the price pushes up. That is a weekly resistance. You see these numbers, the tags in blue. That is why I've taken the entry. That is a daily level as well. That is a weekly level as well. And that is a 4-hour level as well. So a strong level. I mainly look at daily time frame. So that is your weekly level if you're looking for sell entries. That's my pleasure. So many indicators. Where? No indicator. Just 50 EMA, 20 EMA. That is all I have on the charts. That is not an indicator if you're looking at that. That is not an indicator. That these are my trades. These are my trend lines. My horizontal lines. These are not indicator. I don't trade with lots of indicators. Only 50 and 20 EMA, RSI and ATR. That is it. Yeah, that could be a pullback. That might push down, pull back, and pushes back up. But the target one has been hit. That is heading towards the targets too. Target one was only 53 pips. All the way from the entry, 53 pips has been hit. That is 100 pips target. So that's a swing trade. So that is why I'm just managing my trade. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for appreciating Constant, Balmont, Camille. Hi, guys. So I leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. And I might see you soon in the next live session. Might be doing it in February, end of February or middle of February. But if you're a member, we do that every week. So you guys take care of yourself. And thanks everyone who joined today's live session. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, you guys take care. If you want to watch the recorded session, it's available in my YouTube. You can always watch that. You guys take care of yourself.